It's been a long time since we've seen Rick and Morty's adventures, but will the wait be over soon? Fans are eager to discover what the future holds, how the tale will continue, and what new adventures they will go on. So, here's what we know so far about Season 6. Recap. Let's take a quick recap of the evolution of Rick and Morty. From the first episode of Season 5, the so-called duo has lived in the present, ignoring their previous lives and any related backstory that may have shed some much-needed light on the anti-heroic scientist. Rick is desperate, defeated, and filled with a trace of bitterness and loneliness that can no longer be masked with his veil of superiority. Rick's instability has always been hinted at, especially by overcoming a suicide attempt when he passes out, but the reason why has never been clarified. In Rick Dependence Spray, Morty's strange space child isn't just another consequence to be ignored. Rather, it makes a comeback several episodes later in the Voltron-inspired episode. There are several shots in the Smith kitchen taken at very specific angles that are unusual. Summer is prevented from going into the garage by a holographic Rick. Morty is taken by the arm and led away by Rick, who has battered and bruised him. Rick is being attacked by some kind of an alien in a spacesuit who has entered the garage through a portal. A praying mantis the size of a kaiju damages the neighborhood, while Rick lowers the house's blast defenses and locks Jerry outside. Rick's spaceship is also seen towing an entire solar system behind it while being flown by Morty, Summer, and an anonymous teen who appears to be a young Jerry. Additionally, there are scenes of Rick fighting with different versions of himself. We also see a couple of clips of what appears to be acid rain, in which Morty is shown flirting with an alien-looking girl. There is a chance that Jessica would like to hang out with Morty, and he crash lands on Earth when he realizes that. We also meet Mr. Nimbus, Rick's once and eternal foe. The show's finale featured the return of Evil Morty, a dark version of the Morty Smith we know from another universe who appeared to plot world domination. However, let us jump into more details about Season 6, shall we? Release date. During November 2021's Adult Swim Festival, it was confirmed that Season 6 was on track for release sometime during 2022, as one of the writers of Rick and Morty, Alex Rubens, tweeted, quote, "Am I allowed to say we started writing Rick and Morty Season 7? If not, we didn't, and I'm not." Following that, another writer, Cody Ziegler, stated that Season 7's script is complete. This indicates that Season 6 will be out soon. Adult Swim's Instagram account has also shared some encouraging news that Rick and Morty Season 6 is indeed on the way. There was about a year break between the Season 4 finale and the Season 5 premiere. Rick and Morty Season 4 ended in 2020, and Season 5 ended in 2021. So, all signs point to a 2022 release date. It's possible to expect Season 6 at the end of summer 2022, but September-November is probably the likeliest window for the big return. Adult Swim might surprise us with a Christmas release, or even switch things up so that the episodes are released more rarely. Co-creator Justin Roiland once suggested airing each chapter a month apart to give his team more breathing space. Now with that said, let's check the cast members who are set to appear in the 6th season of the series. Cast. As far as we know, the regulars are back for Rick and Morty Season 6. No matter which universe we might be in, there is no Rick and Morty without Rick and Morty. That means Justin Roiland, without a doubt, will act in the character of the two lead roles once again in Season 6. Of course, Spencer Grammer as Summer, Chris Parnell as Jerry, and Sarah Chalke as Beth. Sarah Chalke will likely continue playing both Beth and Space Beth, her maybe-clone compeer. In addition, we will see Gary Walgren as Jessica, Keith David as the President of the United States, Dan Harmon as Bird Person or Phoenix Person, and also Mr. Nimbus, Allison Brie as Planetina, Christina Ricci as Princess Pugnetta, and Darren Criss as Bruce Chutback. We might see Mr. Poopy Butthole again, who appeared at the end of Season 5 and will probably redo this role too at some point in the future, even if it's just for another update on his love life. In recent years, the show has become more reliant on guest stars, with Elon Musk, Taika Waititi and Steve Buscemi all appearing in the previous 2 seasons. So Season 6 may also feature an ensemble of guest stars, but we'll have to wait for the newcomers to be announced by the creators. Plot details. The famous duo is coming back with their crazy adventures in Rick and Morty Season 6. They never fail to entertain us with either the non-traditional ways of the mad scientist, the show's sarcastic and comedic dialogues by the characters, or the unique approaches towards normal life problems. No Season 6 storyline details have been revealed yet though, but we hope that future stories will be more like Mortyplicity and less like Rick Dependence Spray, which remains possibly Rick and Morty's worst episode to date according to fans. Season 6 is expected to have 10 episodes, much like the previous 4 seasons. But who knows? Adult Swim's orders might increase. So, what do we know so far? The multiverse as we know it will never be the same on Rick and Morty, at least not after the Season 5 finale, Rick Mirai Jack. In many ways, the episode defied expectations by answering so many crucial lore questions, allowing the show to continue forward in a new direction. Apart from the show being intriguing and funny, the only prediction we can make about Rick and Morty's Season 6 storyline is that it will include Evil Morty a lot. The finale ended with Evil Morty discovering a new world before jumping into a yellow portal, meant to symbolize his escape from Rick. Fans are unsure whether they will see him again, but if he does return in Season 6, it will most likely be terrible news for Rick. But what does this mean for the show's future? With Rick's protective bubble now shattered and an even bigger multiverse to explore, the possibilities are endless. No longer the smartest man on the planet, could the mad scientist suddenly face more tough opponents? Evil Morty has also caused a dilemma for Rick, as the portal fluid utilized in his master plan prevents Rick's C-137 from freely hopping across the multiverse. What Evil Morty could do in that universe, and how that will affect Rick and Morty, is intriguing. The show has never been afraid to show different sides of the Smith family, so who knows? Maybe Evil Summer will appear as the villain this season. Also, we might run across Space Beth, who still exists someplace in the multiverse. Morty's alien-looking girl Planetina is still around. Both of these characters, as well as Naruto, the gigantic incest baby created from Morty and Summer's DNA, could appear again. Bird Person has totally recovered from his death, so expect to see him now and again too. Most significantly, it appears that we are moving toward a more serialized approach to the series. Indeed, one of our primary complaints about Season 5 has been the lack of character development, which comes with a more episodic show structure. However, by adding some consistency, they may finally be able to move things in a useful direction. It will be quite intriguing to watch how the tale develops from these events, and what Rick and Morty's next adventures will be. On a related note, we wanted to know, what are your expectations to see in Season 6 of Rick and Morty? Let us know in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more amazing videos such as this one, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.